Hello there and welcome to another Dwarf Fortress Sunday stream with me, Knapp, and we're back in Canyon of Doom. The holiness of holes. Of the furnace. Wait, what are we? Something furnace. You look like you've forgotten how to stretch. I'm sitting down also. Okay, how do you stretch? You like stretch? Was that okay? What are we? The trustworthy furnace, yes. That was so important to me once. And now, here we are, so much time later. And we've almost dug. Well, we have definitely dug. I'm not dug. But we're almost done digging. Oof. What is this? What is that? Can't have that. Need to remove. It is you. There we go. Away with them. Can't have. There we go. Yeah, we've almost done digging. The canyon hole, that is. Let's see. The bottom is here. This is where the water level is gonna be. This is where we're gonna pump up. This is where the stack will be. And it's gonna go up a bit far, and then here, there, and then it's gonna pump the water back out. And the water is gonna go in here, and it's gonna fall down here, and it's all gonna be so good. I'll need to remove these. They are not needed anymore. Let's start with that, I guess. There will be a hole underneath, potentially. We'll see. Start with that. What else? The dream was fulfilled, thank you. How to do things. Right, and then there's also this thing. Did I want to do that part? Need to figure that out. Well, yeah, we are gonna want to dig that out. Actually, that is gonna be. This is gonna be important. That's a good question. But it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Oh boy. Yeah, I can basically postpone the thinking no longer. I feel. Because we are, as I said, down here. I think we have traders incoming. Well, they're not there. There they are. You're hauling peppers. You should be hauling more than peppers. You're hauling a bronze toy axe. You're probably hauling more. You're probably hauling more. Yeah, they are incoming. We're gonna have to deal with them. Is this skeleton? No, used all the stuff. You can be dumped. So everyone doesn't have to look at that when they come by and visit. That is no fun. No fun at all. The silver arrow is never gonna be anything. We can forbid them. Same with these. Oh boy. They are in the water. That doesn't work for dwarves. Okay. Yeah, I think I am going to want to channel that one. And then I'm gonna want to keep... Why would I want to keep it that small? That is very small. How big can a farm plot be? because that's what's important here, in a way. Well, it can't be made there. We go to the surface, or we go to these, and they can be just how big as they want. It seems. Fine. Then it's more of a decision of how big I want them to be. How are these just popping up all the time? This is ridiculous. Or I'm just missing them. So I want to dig this one. This is true. So that we have something to walk on. And then I want to... I want there to be a down stair here. Yes. Together with... Okay. Ah. I would like there to be, you know, downstairs. And then I also want there to be, you know, downstairs. And then we have just been like making more bridge. No, okay. Let's see. We'll do it from this side. Gonna be simpler. Yeah, we made this one. It would be looking good if we could make it like in a space, but I wanted to align with this, so I guess it's gonna go over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have something going over there. Do I dig everything out then? I think I dig everything out around this so that it becomes... I mean, it can just be a floor and then there's houses, so to say, down there. That sounds good to me. That does sound good to me. But I want this to go down and then I'm gonna have like a road that goes like that. Just like here. We could have a road that goes this way. I mean, being smoothed and all. It goes over here. And you go down towards there. So this all getting, you know, smoothed and being a road. And then, like we have this here. You get connected. Right? I guess I might as well do it like that. And then we don't do this. Right. But I mean, we are gonna... Why am I not following the... Why would I not be following... Oh, hello there, Cinnamon. Cinnamon? Cinnamon. Hello there, Cinnamon. Doom Canyon, yes, it's so much of that. Why would I stop following my pattern? Patterns is what we have. We need to follow the patterns. We need to follow the patterns. Sounding like Hassa calling me... No, I'm not gonna call you that, though. I'm not that rude. We Okay, I'm gonna but I'm gonna remove. We are changing our minds all the time here. Because we need to follow pattern. Without patterns, what are we? So, you know, we resolved that at least. That's good. But that feels good as a start, that we've figured that out. Well, and that means that we also follow this and that. And we potentially... I mean, it's not gonna be like dit dit dit. It could be, because I can make one there. But since we don't have the... And then I will make it here. That's fine. Because here we're gonna dig that away. Because otherwise we have nothing to stand on. Wait. Dig this away. Yeah, we're gonna need to do that. And then maybe they could be... Yes. Yes. It got to be like that. So I think we can go and actually do that. And we dig this too, because... Oh, wait! Then it becomes... Oh! And then we do it... Oh, it's gonna be perfect! It would be nice to do it there, though, but we're not gonna be that efficient, obviously. Hello there, Manoy. You're doing a strange mood right away. Let's see, you take over the kitchen, you made a sub-suburban... The parsimonious sleet of Scorpio, that's a sandwich. That's a very valuable sandwich, but you offer it to me. What's in it? Chocolate and decorated with circles of beans. Chocolate bean sandwich. Thank you. I'm evil to make that so valuable, and then it has a high probability to be given to me. And then you can't sell it, and then you don't get dwarf bucks. Yeah. Then we do the same thing here. We can't have this. This is absolutely a thing. Wait a minute. Oh, right. Because you are... Yeah. You are not supposed to be there. This is... Wait. Remove that one, because that one is just wrong. Anyway. Super rigged. Made of XML. What? Oh, yeah. You did another one. But the sandwich is not of XML. Some of them are not as creatively quality good, maybe, as others. It's stuff bunched together through some randomization. I'm thinking this week, my unemployment week, I'm gonna try to get some coding stream, and we're gonna make this strange mood code. We're gonna separate the variables and the values that we use in to randomize. We're gonna separate that from the code. We're gonna put them in files, and we're gonna randomize from like fetching thing from like a random line on a file and such stuff. Gonna take some thinking, but gonna do that, and then it could be. Then it's gonna be super easy to add more stuff because I don't need to code. I just need to add lines to a file, and then of course it could break. But we don't want it to not be able to break, right? That would be ridiculous. Now, I also want, of course. Okay, I think I'm getting to what I want. I think. So now I also just do a thing like this, because obviously we need to be able to walk along the river. Oh, come on. Okay, wait with that part. Obviously. And then we'll have to deal with that by some means. What's the means of which we fix that? Oh, but it's actually... Ah. We'll fix that. We'll just do this corner, and then we'll just lay either... We'll floor it, probably. Wait, what? That's what I do too. You do what? Rig things? Isn't adding lines to a file what coding... What did you do to your fingers, Cinnamon? Some files are parsable by a computer containing commands on how to make operations either on non-external input and always the same, and some things are just data. We're gonna separate data that is not instruction to a computer from the instructions to the computer. Separate them, have them in different files. It's a design thing, kind of. Yeah. So we're gonna have lines of text in files that only process things, do operations, no values, only process. And then we're gonna have files with only data that doesn't do any thinking, it's just values. And then together, kaboof. You suppose that makes sense? Yeah, it has some sense to it. Okay, and then we save this for now. Well, I do want from here. I think I still want the corridor here. And a corridor here. We're gonna have plenty of space to have underground stuff. So let me just put that back, because I'm gonna want to have that too. Just there. There. Oh, this is the scary part. Oh, I should, you know what? Wait, we have a... Oh, you're already done. The brass gate, that's good. I'm gonna do a save and continue playing, and I'm gonna do a special save. Last canyon level. Very scary. Very scary. Very scary. But I think this is good and fine. And then loudness in the boom. So now we have like the lowest level. And we are gonna have some... I could do something creative with this. I mean, hopefully. But the whole deal with that I don't want to dig everything out is that I want some things to be actually mined inside. So that they are actual caverns. Actual caverns. As in, they don't have an artificial roof above them. They have a real canyon, mountain, rock roof above them. Then they're actual caverns. And then you can grow underground crops in them. Which it seems that you cannot do if you were to have something that is just deep underground, but uncovered, and then there's roof over it. That seems to not be a thing. So I like this, and we're gonna let them do this, and this is a big chunk. It's a bit squarey. We can see if we want to do anything about that. I mean, they could be big halls in here, but the thought is that we're gonna... I mean, this could be a big hall of some kind. And these could be farms. Because that's the whole idea, that these are gonna be farms, that we're gonna pump water in and make the floor not irritable, but irrigable. Ooh, no. Oh, no. We will just wall that up. That's the idea. Oh, we're gonna need to fix this one too. Chomp. Chomp, 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 chomp. And make more floor. Oh. Yeah, up here. That's supposed to be actually not floor. Okay, I'm sorry. No. 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 Okay, you are very naughty in the way that you don't do the way I want it to be done. And then here we should have... Well, you're gonna be done anyway. Put some nice construction wall. Some wall there. Yes. Okay, I think we can unpause and they will do this stuff. Scary, 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 scary. And the at any point soon there should be dwarven traders. Oh, they were quick about that. Wait. Oh no, that's the humans that just haven't left because they're lying down? Huh. And these skeletons, can we just not have these skeletons? think they're looking bad for us. We should potentially also chimpanzee. We potentially also change these to block floor. Basically, this is what we're gonna do underground, but we're not gonna have flooring that we made ourselves. But it doesn't matter because you can grow things here. You can grow things there, right? Yeah, look at that. Not there, but there. Not there, but there. Oh, right. The whole deal was that I was gonna go look for the dwarves that are coming to trade. You're having some issues, it seems. Overwhelmed by horror because of the fish. No, you just dropped that there. And then we have, you've seen someone's leg and so on. Okay, why are you... And the horse. Okay, so you... Horrified seeing... Oh, you saw the human's dead body and you just lost it. You absolutely did lose it. Can you help your friend out, maybe? Your friend, you're uneasy, but this one is absolutely overwhelmed by horror after seeing this dead body. I'm sorry. I'll give you some more time, I guess. To, I don't know. Think about it. Have they started digging? Can you just stop doing that sound? Bottle, thank you. The small tippy taps. Oh, there you go. I don't have any... No, good. Here we go. What drink you got? It's the normal stuff for me. It's home blended, home carbonated, home blended Pepsi Max. That's what I got. Let's see. This is still the humans. No, that's my dwarf. However, I am supposed to get wares to my trade depot. Now you're doing even worse sounds. Bottle. There we go. No more sounds for you. Okay, you are horrified as well. And what? These are my people. I think they are going and fetching the stuff that the merchant... Yeah, they are. There's lots less stuff here now. They're just fetching the things that they dropped in absolute terror. Yeah, we're just casually stealing. It's not really stealing because they dropped it. I don't know if that's gonna hold up. Why are you fighting? The wrestler punches the scholar, so the wrestler is doing bad stuff. Are you the wrestler? It's unclear. It is Dodok and Usol. You are none of them? Okay, that's Usol, who is winded. You're reporting crime. Yeah, that's good. And there's Usol being haggard, leading a dodge. You can't just take any nerd, dork, scholar, and show dodging with them. Usol, you apparently did go too far. What did you do exactly? You punched? You punched? Did you just like say like I need a volunteer, and then like you'll do, and then you started punching them and saying dodge, dodge. That's your demonstration. Yeah, that's a crime. You're not still fighting, are you? No, it seems that you are a little bit. You feel so good. You are absolutely not feeling good. Super frustrated, you're not having any needs met. You have been punched down. Your blood is... Wait, is that your blood? No, that's not your blood. Wait. No, that's just... Wait. Usol Ritharid. That's not even you. Oh, you're doing well. But you are reporting that crime. But why are you winded? Okay, that was someone else. But still, ooh, look at them. Having a dinner together. Eating Forgotten Beast. Forgotten Beast. Forgotten Beast. Lung roast. These must be friends. They are sitting there together eating Forgotten Beast long roast. Ustooth, the brewer. Fikod, the farmer, pretending to be king. Golden, the militia captain. That looks very organized and fancy. Except for the pigtail dresses on the ground. But okay, come on. Not all of you are done. It's rude to just leave. I guess there was a small group enough so that you don't need to like wait. No. If you're a smaller group, you're supposed to wait, right? For the others. But if you're a large enough group, then that becomes like unreasonable. One host. Oh, you're back. But you seem to not be a bother for us. I'm unsure. One injured citizen. There we go. There's the scholar. Seriously injured. Yeah. And they have arrived. Somewhat. We can move goods for trading with dwarves. Yes, well, that's gonna take time. It always takes time. What do we got? Do we have bags that are in... Oh, we have a lot of gypsum, of course. We could sell a bit of gypsum. They are probably not... They are not very valuable. Why would we? Why would we sell gypsum? Look at the barrels. Do we have any fancy barrels? Maybe containing singular items of meat. Because then they are inefficient and oh, we could sell them. Do we no longer have barrels of meat? Rendered fat barrel. Nice. Okay. We didn't have any such things. Interesting. Oh. Oh, they are already there. Because of reasons. Might as well take the other things that are already there. You can come. You're already there. Yeah, because we never stopped trading with the humans, apparently. You can come, I guess.